Greetings, fellow tarnished. Welcome back to the Ring of the Elden variety. It is the Inheritor, and today we're going to continue our exploration of Caelid. First things first, though. I feel like I missed something up here. Finger reader crone. I may have just sauntered right past her. Not sure how, but we're gonna go up there and... oh, hello. We also have Scarab. Is this one of the explodey scarabs? I feel like we did get this one already, and it blew up on us. So let's move over here first. Oh! Oh! Dark hand, huh? Is that what that is? That looks exciting. I can't really use Ashes of War on my current weapon, because it's, well, it has its own unique Ash of War. But let's look at that nonetheless. Looks cool. I love Dark Hand in Dark Souls 3. That was the ability that the Dark Wraiths use, and you can also use it. And it was great fun. The Ash of War grants an armament the occult affinity and the following skill. Lifesteal Fist. Skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP. Only effective against foes of the human build. Usable on fists and claws. Oh, it's these jerks again. Let's kill him. What are these called? Horrifying looking. In fact, they look not terribly dissimilar from what I imagined certain beings in the book that I'm writing. I won't name them because that's kind of a spoiler. But they're some of the antagonists in the book that I'm writing. They look kind of like these. Very different. But the whole many limbs is quite on point. We have a ghost over there that we can follow. I did not grab that rune. Ooh, it's a dog. Wait, are you? Nope, I guess not. I thought maybe he's friendly. But he's not very aggressive. Well, now he's aggressive. But he was friendly for a bit. Let's put him out of his misery. He doesn't look too good. Alright, back to this. Oh, what? There's a site of grace here. No wonder I missed the finger reader crone if I missed this as well. What the fuck? What is over there? Is that the pumpkin head? Or is that a wolf? I think it's... yeah, it's just a wolf. And that... no, it's a different one. We didn't go here. Or maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. So there's definitely more to do up here. We also have ourselves a telescope. There's the finger reader crone. Don't worry, I'll go talk to her in just a sec. Let's use this. This is a cool... tool. There's one in Limgrave too, which I never actually used on camera, but I did find it and use it off camera. It allows you to look at the whole area from up quite high above. Which gives you some, you know, a nice overview. Can be helpful for spotting out landmarks. And you know what I like about this? In other games, you'd have these like watchtower points, and you'd activate them, and they'd mark everything for you on your mini-map, right? And that way you can just easily, without thinking, go and be like, oh, let's go to this one now, and set the thing on the mini-map as your beacon, which will show up, and, yeah, then you can just run on to it without any thought. It's just soulless. I don't know. I like this, being like, okay, there's an item or something interesting going on over there. It's behind these ruins. Okay, I'll go behind these ruins and go that way. Like, you can mark it, of course, on your compass, but then you just have to think of that yourself. Holy shit. That's high up. I bet we can get up there at some point. Yeah. But yeah, it's a cool thing. And I like that it doesn't provide, like, the typical open world, you know, the Assassin's Creed towers and the... I don't know, every fucking open world game has something like it, and it's just, formulaic crap. Alright.
Please, I can read them.
Yes, you want my fingers. It's fine.
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Okay.
Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers?
Only if they're really red.
South, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter
Definitely.
into the heart of the scarlet rot?
Are you okay? To the east, huh? And to the south. Festival to make the stars turn. Is that because everybody's just spinning, you know? If you spin around really fast at night and it's a clear sky, the stars turn. It's really a magical experience. Then you get dizzy and fall over. Is that what's happening? Or are they literally making the stars turn? It's honestly up in the air for me. I would assume the former, but it's Elden Ring, so it's probably the latter. You're awfully large for a scarab. Like, very large for a scarab. Now, I don't think we can get over there very easily, because there is a gap, but maybe, just maybe, we can actually jump up there with Horseyak thing. No, I think that is too far. Well, fuck, I don't know. Too risky, I'm not gonna do it. We could just go up and around, I guess. Seems like you can do that. Can you, actually? Maybe not. No, I guess you can't. Alright. Sorry, I was just interested in the east. There's an Everjail up there, too, by the way. So there should be an Everjail right up here. Which is good to know. There was that ghost candle. Alright, ghost candle sounds interesting. Did we... We did activate the Site of Grace, yes. Smoldering Wall, it is called. Hi! Okay. You hit me with your knee. Ow. Please die. Thank you. Very nice of you. You drop some beast blood? No, hefty bone. Hefty beast bones. You know what? I'll take them. Okay, so we're back at our campfire here. So we can go inward. There's another map over here. And you know, that's probably a good... I'm going to follow the road, though. I'm going to take the nice, easy road that's up here. Okay. And as we follow the road, we'll look for things. God, that looked like some kind of bug. But it was just part of the tree. I mean, here we have something already. I don't think we explored this, whatever it is. Caelid Waypoint Ruins. There's a Stake of Marika here, which means there's probably something intimidating. Ah, hi. It's one of you. Whatever the fuck you are. Ah, they hurt. They do a lot of damage. Please. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, it's a dog. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Let me heal. You leave me alone. Ow. Ah, scarlet rot dogs, of course. They're all gross and covered in scarlet rot. Makes sense. Alright, what did you drop? Please drop something. Faded early flowers, goddammit. That's not what I did click on that, though. That's not what I wanted to do, but that is exactly what I clicked on, so that was my fault. Mushroom people. And more rotten dogs and more of these fucking centipede things. Mushroom people first, maybe? I don't know. Ow. Don't want scarlet rot, alright? I just don't want it. Okay, it's all fine. think if we stay mounted, we should be okay. We got 5 great dragonfly heads from them. Okay, so we can actually farm these guys to get those, or was that just a drop on the ground? Aha! I see a door. A door that leads down to something. And an item. Oh god! Oh god, they're like silverfish. But worse, in every way. Because I actually like silverfish. I find them adorable. Unlike these guys, who are not adorable. Aeonian they drop Aeonian blutterflies, yes. They drop Aeonian blutterflies. Here, have a fucking laser. No, yeah, stay, damn it! I wanted you to stay right in front of the other ones. The laser can hit both of you, but you didn't want to. Which is really a shame. Yeah, we can do... That's the wrong thing. I'm just misclicking all kinds of stuff today. In my defense, I'm also a bit sick. Not the Rona, as expected, but... You know, just the ordinary pestilence. Just the regular old Black Death. Nothing to be concerned about. And we have a thing. Place. Thing, isn't it? Alright. You first, jerk. I probably picked up the 5 dragonfly heads just from a drop on the ground. I don't think they drop those. That would be a lot of dragonfly heads for one enemy to drop. Alright. Let's be smart about this, actually. And... right. I was wondering when you do that. I remember that shit from, the tunnel. Where I... That was close. Let's never do that again. Alright. Everything's fine. Poison bloom. Very nice. Now, I don't use greases anymore because this weapon is permanently affected by fire. I should have a backup weapon that I can use, like just a regular weapon of some kind that is... A, does a different damage type than piercing, or thrusting, because that's what this does, and B, is not affected by anything that I can also, then, because of that, drop a special Ash of War on, just so that I have some diversity. I won't constantly have it equipped in my, you know, on my person, because that makes it weigh things. Unless it's a super light one, then maybe I will. Alright. Okay. Going in here. Going in. I don't know what's down here. What are you? Are you one of these fucking... No. Yeah, you definitely are. God, they're horrifying. They're just awful. Everything about them is disturbing. Tell you what. Since we're down here, we may as well summon some friends. Alright, motherfucker. No, you're different. This one's like crawling, but look at these graves that have just been... Oh god. They're all over the place. Don't you dare. I know what you're gonna do. I don't want it. Yeah, these are much easier than the other ones. They're dying in like 1 to 2 hits. It's a shit ton of them, though. I'm thankful that they're not all spitting those, I don't know, weird silk darts or whatever the hell they are. We have a, mushroom enemy. Drops toxic blooms, which is handy. Die. Alright. I probably could have done this without them, but there's more to this place. Nice graves. Again, very Annihilation-esque, with life just kind of warping and giving way to new life. What do we got in here? Meteoric Ore Blade. Alright. Okay. Just want to equip it, see what it looks like. Okay, it's a katana. Not the hugest fan of katanas, I will admit. It's mostly biased because katana fanboys piss me off. There were so many of those. in my, like, I guess, circle of friends, or not really friends necessarily, but in college, they're like, the katana's the best weapon! It's made out of folded steel, it can cut through any armor. I'm like, it's made out of folded steel because the Japanese didn't have access to good steel, so they had to do extra work to make it work for them. And, you know, I won't doubt the craftsmanship of a katana, but is it a better sword than, like, an arming sword, or a scimitar, or, you know, is something else of the same time period? No, not really. It certainly doesn't pierce armor. Katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch lifeforms born of falling stars. Lifeforms born of falling stars. What the fuck? Deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a meteor. It's got the skill Gravitas. Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords, who we know helped train Radahn, who had Skin of Stones. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Very cool. Can't use it, because what does it need? 18 int, yeah, so it scales with int as well. Is not what we do. For the record, I don't have anything wrong with the katana. It's just, it's a meaningless bias. Right, and I acknowledge that it's a meaningless bias. But it is probably why I won't use katanas. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Who am I, actually? What game is this? Is this still Warhammer Total War? Oh, no, it's Fortnite. Okay, alright. We're all good. Now where? Well, there's down there. There's something going on. That's where the... Ooh. Hello. Oh, we got more. Oh, no. That's my skeletons. Okay. I was like, oh, more enemies. Oh, no. Not this time. Oh, I'm so thankful that Horseyak thing is immune to scarlet rot. Or poison. Otherwise, this place would suck. There's a lot of them around here. A lot of things. What do we got over there? Fog wall. With a, oh. It's a stone sword key. Requires 2 of them. Alright, come on then. You stay right the fuck there. Right? I need your bits. You kidding me? Thank you. Very nice of you. Alright, we're going inside. I don't know what we're gonna find down here. But... Jail cave. Alright. We're gonna get some lore for the Everjails and why they exist? Is that what that's insinuating? Or is this just another cave with a jail in it? Or is it just related to the word jail? Doesn't have to necessarily be Everjail, right? You know, gotta spell it the hipster old way. We got rats. Alright. Anything on the ceiling? Doesn't look like it. Just regular old rats. Not even frenzy rats. But hey, it's a cave. I will gladly explore a cave. It looks a little different. It's more red. Makes sense, given the area that we're in. Everything's fucking red. It's a different style of cave, actually. What if this is a new dungeon type? I mean, all the dungeons are fairly unique, but there are some, like, patterns, you know? You got the catacomb types, you got the mine types, you have the crystal dungeon types. You have the kind of, like, beast grotto dungeon types, but this looks a little different. Might just be the area being different enough, because, like, Liurnia, Weeping Peninsula, and Limgrave all were kind of similar in the general, I guess, should have realized that was going to happen. In the general... I'll admit that gave me a shock. I thought something was coming out of the ground at first. And I was like, oh no, not the hands again. What was I saying? What the fuck is this noise? Don't like it. What's up there? Nothing. I see what I mean by jail cages now. Alright. It's legit an underground prison filled with burning people. Great. How do we get in? I'm sure there's a lever that's going to open all of them. Oh, dear lord. What I was saying was Liurnia, Weeping Grave, and... Weeping Peninsula and Limgrave all had roughly the same ecology. Same biome, you know? It's kind of like this temperate woodland type area. Okay, we can't get the ones in there. I just wanted to kill a few of them. So that when we inevitably open these doors, we're not going to be swarmed by like 5,000 of them. Dear lord. Okay. That's fine. He'll explode now. Explode this one too. Cause them to explode. Yeah, you come right here. Come on. You can do it. Perfect. Very good. Very good. You even dropped something. Can I grab it? I can. Melted mushrooms. But we can definitely get in those. And we got ourselves a door here. I wonder if it opens. Of course not. It's a Souls game. Sort of. That. Stake of America. Okay. What are the enemies here? What are you? I feel like you're wearing the same type of hat as the Vulgar Militia. You are Vulgar Militia! Thought it was bigger, but it was not. Are they bigger? No, I think I was just always fighting them mounted, so they looked really small. Right. So this is interesting. God damn, there's so many items here. How do we open this place? I'm sure there'll be a lever, like unlock all jails. Okay, we got 2 Vulgar Militia there. Which, we're gonna even the score by lasering one of them. I mean, if you're gonna stand looking stupidly at your friend who got lasered from a person that's obviously in this room, I'm gonna punish your idiocy with another laser. Gotta keep watching the ceilings, you know? I really wonder, what are the Vulgar Militia? Rats. Just one? What was it running from? That's what's concerning me. Oh, hi. I see you have friends. Tell you what. That was pretty effective. Golden Rune. Okay, you have lots of friends. I don't even know where the hell the rest of them came from. They just, I guess, appeared from the rat dimension. It's the only explanation I have. Certainly they didn't come from somewhere behind me or anything. No, they spawned from the rat dimension, which exists, alright? Trust me on that. Yep. That's why we have that incantation. Readily at our disposal. That was a waste of a flask. I was trying to use this one. But we're misclicking a whole lot today, so that's just how it is. Here, have another laser. Fully charged. We'll fight you. Oh, you fucked up. Let me, just kill you dead. Alright, tell you what. Ow. Hey, come on. Calm down. Switch back to the spear. I didn't intentionally take those out, but thought, well, they're out. I may as well use them. This is probably trapped. Okay, it's not. Humbersmith Stone 5. Wonderful. That I actually really need. Need 4s and 5s, to my knowledge. Aha! This is gonna open the doors. Correct? Yep. Alright. All the zombies are loose. Check these for hidden walls. I wouldn't be surprised. Little alcoves, but no. Maybe not. And then there was... Ah, it's the door. Okay. Switch to the holy the Cypherpata. They make pretty short work of these guys. We don't want them to be exploding on us. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Okay, what do we got up here? We're being... Ooh. Don't want to be chased in here, because I don't know what's... Ah, it's the beginning. Is this the beginning? I think it is. Let me just check, to be certain. I'm pretty sure we should have a Sight of Grace, or at least... Yeah. That's the Sight of Grace right up there. Alright, cool. So... we have come full circle. So that's where we went into, which caused us to fall. Let's go back down. So this is the way out, but where's the boss? Is there a boss? We haven't encountered any dungeons without bosses yet, to my knowledge, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss. Something associated with the Vulgar Militia, perhaps? It's down here. Have I been down here? Yeah, obviously. What's over that way? Have I been over there? I would assume. Yes. Where'd all the zombies go? There's one. So, if there's one there, then we have not been up this way. Indeed, there is an item. Okay. We're gonna go through and try and find the corridor with all of the jail cells. Now, I know I could just go back up and drop down the way we came, because that was very close to them all, but let's not do that. So, honestly... Aha! Here we have something. Okay, I got ourselves another one up ahead. I don't need to waste any other resources against this. These guys are easy enough to kill. We get some old fangs. Pillory shield. What the hell? You really make a shield out of a pillory? By the way, something I noticed. I'm using the brass shield again, and it is upgraded, you might notice. And you might be like, why did you upgrade a shield? It just boosts the damage. It does. But every 2 to 3 levels, it also boosts guard boosts. That's that stat down in the upper right, at the bottom of the upper right bracket, where it gives the damage negations. Guard boost is basically some sort of numerical representation of how much stamina you lose every time you block. Higher the guard boost, the less stamina you use. So finding a shield with a 100% physical damage negation and a very high guard boost, which is probably you need a tower shield to do, but tower shields are heavy, which is why I'm not using one. Though I might use one at some point. I'm using this one for now, because it's the best of the ones I have, and it's kind of works with the aesthetic that I'm going for. You know, it's bronze, which looks a bit yellow. Which, you know, there's things that are important to us that are yellow. I'm not talking about the Erd tree. Right, we'll go down here. Right, okay. This is the corridor, I guess. Grab that. Oh, hi. I see you. Hey, you're dead. The other thing we had was a golden rune, so... I feel like we have made an error. You see how it expanded before it died? That was pretty creepy. So, if we get the drop on them, we can kill them... Oh, go. Oh, boy. Oh, these ones are fast, too. These ones aren't... messing around. but I have a solution for them. Whew. That was close. Now what? Oh! Epic. Now what were they guarding, aside from nothing? Why were there so many of them in here? Nothing in this. Could have just walked past it, though admittedly I wouldn't have, because... Alright. I don't know, I get the wakizashi. Alright. Stone sword key, so we get one of our keys back that we used to open this place. That's nice. Let's look at the wakizashi. That's the, I don't want to say the offhand weapon, but the secondary weapon as part of a samurai's, daisho. Daisho? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Basically the backup sword. It's either a wakizashi or a tanto. What the fuck is it? Is it a dagger? No, it should be a curved sword. Like, they're not that short. Guess it is. Okay. A short sword with a tempering pattern on the blade. A weapon unique to the warriors of the Land of Reeds. Afflicts targets with blood loss. These swords are considered auxiliary weapons, yet one man is known to wield this weapon in his left hand while using a full-size katana in his right. A demonic swordsman known only as Miyamoto Musashi. Sorry. Okina? Sorry, actually Miyamoto Musashi used 2 katanas because he was a lunatic. Okina, huh? Keep an eye out for that name. I reckon we'll run into him at some point. Either as an invader or as an NPC. Nope, none of that. Don't want it. Anybody over here? No, just you? Ooh, there's 2 of you, though. Let's be a little careful. Die, die, die! Thank you for standing right next to each other. That was very nice of you. Nothing in here. What other prison cells? There were a few that had items in it, I remember. Let's go this way first. Really? What was this way? This was the rat room. Right? Yeah, all the dead rats were down there. What the hell am I doing then? I just went into a circle. That ain't good. I'm lost. Okay. There's nothing in here? No. Just corpses. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Here's some items. And still no door to a boss room. Some of these walls do look suspicious. Golden rune. Rainbow stone. Okay. There's a boss room, it's gonna be down here. I'm almost certain of it. Oh boy. Well, one way to go. Boy, am I thankful that you can teleport out of these caves when you're done with them. I think this is just a drop down into boss fight type of situation. So... Ooh, I only got 1 cerulean tier left. Do I use one of these? No, but I'm going to use a rune arc. There we go. Problem solved. So. Yep. As expected. We got ourselves a boss. What are you? Frenzied duelist, huh? Oh, it's one of you. It's a gladiator. Well, mate. I think you've met your match. Well, you hit me once. Congrats. Putrid corpse's ashes. Delightful. We can now summon zombies. That was fairly easy. If I'd have known it would have been that easy, I wouldn't have summoned her. Putrid corpses. Let's read up on them. What are these things? These spirits appear appear some distance from the summoner. Though their movements are dull and confused, their low moans make them effective at drawing the attention of enemies. True death does not come easily for them. Does that mean they get back up? They're just, like, super tanky? That's kind of what I was getting at there. You can go deeper, huh? Exciting. What? No way. Oh my god, this is this area that overlooks the bay here. No shit. I was wondering how we get here. Oh! The FromSoft level design strikes again, and this time not even in a legacy dungeon. Holy shit, this is amazing. Regalia of decayed. What? What be this? Looks cool, whatever it is. Better not be a katana. No, it's not a katana. It's a curved sword? Huh? Where are you at? Ah, it's here. It's a straight sword. It's a gladius. Treasured sword of decayed, a lesser, long-vanquished domain. The copper coloration is not to be confused for rust, but is a conduit for its wielder to move it by their will alone. Swords of decayed dance through the skies. Unique skill, decayd's dancing blade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning. What? We can use it. Oh, it looks awesome. Like, simple design. Very cool patterning on it. I love that it's a gladius. Holy shit. Okay, I love the gladius. I hate the Roman Empire, but I do love their weapons. The glowstone. Okay, what's this bloody Ash of War? Oh. Oh. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Attacks. It scales with arcane strength and dex. It's not too bad. It doesn't scale with faith, though, which is a shame. So I won't use it. Though, man, I kind of want to. Need to find more, like, faith scaling weapons. Actually, here, it's sort of Night and Flame, though that also needs int. So that's int and faith for the rare int and faith builds that are out there. I want to look, see if we have, like, backup weapon options, you know? Some faith scaling. Faith and dex is really what I'm looking for. It's not a common combination, I will tell you. There's the Erdsteel Dagger, of course. But I already have a short weapon. Oh, here we go. I mean, yeah, the spears, of course, but I don't need another spear. I don't need another polearm. If it's a backup weapon, I want it to be a different type of weapon. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. Oh yeah, the pillory shield. We didn't look at this. Pillory made to punish serious felons. Used as a shield. Though made of good sturdy wood, it is only a makeshift tool and performs as such. Perhaps due to its use as a device with which the guilty were made to endure prolonged suffering, it raises vitality. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sounds fairly ineffective as a shield. I mean, against... no, it's... That hole in the center is too big. But, alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go back into Caelid. So yeah, that was a worthwhile adventure. We got some good lore, some good items. And of course some runes. And a smithing stone, one of the types that we actually need. So I want to activate this thing. I'm assuming it's going to lead me to the place that I've already been in. God. What is that? Can we... Oh, does it not... Oh, that's handy. Okay, thank you, game. They don't activate if you've already discovered the place that they send you to, so... That is rather nice of the game. What's the deal here? What am I supposed to do here? Aside from grab Aeonian butterflies, which I will, because they're rare as fuck. Ooh. See that? We were getting scarlet rot. Or we were taking damage, at least, from something. I don't know what. Probably just the fissures, but... Maybe there's something under there causing the fissures? Right. That's back to where we were. We're still getting harassed by this fucking dragonfly. Just preventing me from using my map. Because I'm technically in combat with an enemy that... I don't even know where the fuck he went. I saw him over there for a second, but... I don't know. Okay, so that was, that little area. Cool. Now we will continue down the road again. Got a lot of runes. Maybe I should level up. I think I'll level up. Also, we should read this battle site, so I'll do that first. These all represent battle sites. What's that down there? The Battle of Aeonia. Radon and Malenia locked in stalemate. Then the scarlet rot blooms. So, Radon was fighting Malenia? Malenia.
Welcome, dear customer.
Did I already...
It's right this way. Right this way.
They're a little bit sketchy.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry.
Poisoned stone? Oh, he sells Aeonian butterflies, huh? He sells fire arrows, that's useful. Oh. Poisoned stone clumps. This is kind of cool, but I don't think I need you. I don't need anything from you. One thing to notice about these guys, look at his eyes. They all have that. Yellow eyes. Before I do anything drastic, I'm gonna rest. Because I said I wanted to learn something. And they aren't gonna give up that information willingly. So we're gonna have to take it from them. Oh my god, I need to kill, like, one thing. Let me go kill one thing somewhere. What's it gonna be? Congratulations on volunteering on being the one thing that we kill. I guess it's gonna be two, actually, but... Okay, thank you very much. I could have used a rune, but... I didn't want to. More FP. So, first things first. How do you react if we do something like this?
What the devil's wrong with you?
Ooh, he mounts up. Cool. Nope. Should have realized that wouldn't hit him. You do some damage, mate. You do some serious damage. For a merchant, are you gonna do anything interesting? Or are you just gonna hit me? He seems to just be fighting defensively. See if we can provoke anything out of him. What about now? Now? Well, that's unfortunate.
You dirty little thief. Melt away with the rest of it.
Melt away with the rest of it. Nomadic merchants, bell bearing 9. Okay, so you can actually kill all of the merchants to consolidate all of the supplies that you can get out of them from the shrine bell maidens. I feel kind of bad about doing this. I feel very bad about doing this, actually. But, well, we were compelled to do so. So it's fine. This wasn't really our decision. What am I looking for? Key items. Bell bearing. It was here. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. A nomadic merchant's bell bearing found upon his perished flesh. Doesn't say anything unique. Well, I wonder if that's going to affect how the other merchants view me. If it does, we can always go to the Church of Atonement. Really? A site of grace. That close to the other one. Why? For what purpose? What is this one called? Aeonian Swamp Shore. Indeed. We've been very close to here, actually. We have a ghost to talk to.
Let me see it, if only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot.
Who are you referring to? Well, the enemies are certainly less difficult here, now. We can deal with them pretty handedly. Whoops, not what I wanted to do, but, you know, I guess that's what we're doing. Street of Sages ruin, huh? Oh, lots of you. Scarlet Rot. Luckily, we have a lot of immunity right now, so shouldn't be doing too much to us. You remember, I did come through some of these areas. Like, I'm pretty sure I actually grabbed that item, but that was with the other character before I had to restart with a new character, so. The meteorite staff, though. I don't know if I did grab that. Let's look at that. Bet that boosts meteor gravity sorceries, right? So meteors and gravities are both purple. I'm assuming that means there is a link between them. But we'll see for certain in just a moment, I'm sure. Staff embedded with the dark purple glintstone, said to be a fragment of the meteorite, boasts high sorcery scaling and boosts gravity sorceries as well. However, this staff cannot be strengthened in any way. Huh. Interesting. Has S int scaling. Holy shit. Alright. Has 60 flat sorcery scaling. Some of these other ones have way better. Cool. So, indeed, as expected. Do you... No. I know I was gonna look for the map, but I'm here now, so... Actually, I should run and look for the map. Let me just kill all these. I can one-shot them. Can I grab your Miranda powder? Thank you. So the map is that way, so let's go that way. Let's go back to the road. I know I'm... I'll finish clearing this. Sorry I'm being indecisive. Alright, I'm gonna finish clearing this place because I'm here. Right, I may as well... grab everything here. Aha! Yeah. This was the perfumer set, which we already got in our other character, but I did not come here with this character, so... Ow. What was that for? I was just trying to kill you in peace, then you had to hit me. Don't be like that. Okay, we're probably gonna end up getting poisoned. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Alright, fuck it, we'll do it. We're here anyways. Anybody else? Wanna have a go? Nope, okay. Let's look at the perfumer set. That's actually probably has very high resistance. No, actually the immunity is less good than the Reedland set, which is quite interesting. Garb of a traveling perfumer of no renown. The thick front apron, the badge of a perfumer, has been replaced with a more simple one, made of soft leather. He's an associate of a healer. He is said to be in search of new aromatics and flower gardens, in hopes of treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. Okay, so the misbegotten are not omens. They are, in fact, a separate race. Probably of the same origin as the omens, with their tie-in with the primordial crucible. But, interesting. In fact, I bet this hat... Yeah, this hat doesn't look bad with this armor set in the slightest. I wish it had a bit more of the actual, like, Asian Jingasa, the Japanese Jingasa look. You know, the rice farmer hat. So those... Let's be real here. Jingasas look fucking awesome. But, you know, it's got a brim. Different layout. Okay. Why is the chest on the side? A mimic? No. Rock sling. Don't worry. I'll look at it. Just poking the walls. Alright, rock sling, huh? Just not an Ash of War, not an incantation. Here we are. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Pulls a clump of rocks from the earth and sends them flying. This sorcery can be used while in... can be cast while in motion. A gravitational technique studied by the young Radahn. His master was an alabaster lord with the skin of stone. Again, tying Radahn in with these alabaster lords. Though he fought against whatever the hell came down from the stars. Was it the Onyx Lords that came down from the stars? Were the Alabaster Lords already here? Or did they both come down from the stars, but the Alabaster Lords were opposed to the Onyx Lords? And actually decided to help the inhabitants of this world. Aeonian butterflies. I wonder if they respawn, actually. Probably not. Crazy tracking on that poison bolt, by the way. Yeah, so we did the Street of Sages ruin. So, tell you what. We'll go back in the direction of the road now. Of course, checking the cliff walls to see if there's caves. We know there's at least one because we were transported to one. Yeah, we've been in here. Head back to the shore. I do like this area quite a lot. Very cool. It was certainly a bit overwhelming at first, but... sea squirts. Land squirts, probably. Now what? You know, I bet it's actually probably a good time to call the episode. I think it's been going on long enough. So I'm going to return to here. And, yeah, end it right here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave it a like if you have. I am still very much enjoying Caelid, and we'll probably start recording the next one immediately. Once again, thank you for all of your comments. Do bear in mind, I am recording many, many episodes ahead of where I am publishing. So, I probably can't do much on acting on your comments, but even so, a lot of them are still helpful. You know, Tarbaz telling me, yo, the part of Caelid, or X part of Caelid, is very difficult, and just so happened that I was recording that episode when I was going into that part of Caelid, and I was like, these enemies are real tough. So yeah, so sometimes they do end up helping out. I mean, they always help out, right? But sometimes they're more immediately helpful than I would expect with the way how I'm recording and publishing. But anyways, thank you guys once again for all of that. Yes, leave it a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Inheritor, out.